zip around off the seam. It'll certainly move around in the air. You've seen the cloud cover here. Batsmen, little chance. Bowlers, dominant all morning in my view.
It's edged and out. Too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no trouble. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes. That's a mistake by the wicket-keeper.
Stopped in the covers. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. It's straight to a fielder. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Lee is switching to round the wicket. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Lee is going to try over the wicket. He's got hold of that one, out of the ground. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Gosh, that must have hurt.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Stopped in the covers. McGrath is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is coming around the wicket.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
Fielded by the man out long on. And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Should be some runs here. Marvellous effort there. Safely taken by Kevich.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
That was a really confident shot.
No, it was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Stroke through the covers. Just one run. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Clark is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. That has to be close. Clark is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 5th over. Gillespie to begin a new over. Gillespie is coming around the wicket. Gillespie is going to try over the wicket. Four byes to be added to the total. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
It's a big hit, it'll go all the way. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Clark is going to try over the wicket. Just one run. Clark is coming around the wicket.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt. You sense the momentum changing.
He's got it into the gap.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
The sweeper picks up. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has changed his field slightly. Lee is coming around the wicket. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee continues. That's cut behind square. Lee is coming around the wicket.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Stopped in the covers. Watson is going to try over the wicket. These two have now put on 50 for the third wicket. Watson is going to try over the wicket. That's been given as a wide.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Hit straight to a fielder. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from Watson. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Watson is going to try over the wicket. He looks as if he might be hurt. And the end of the over.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that.
Simons is going to try over the wicket. Simons is coming around the wicket. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Stopped in the covers. There's some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw.
Oh, big shout for that one. Hit straight to a fielder. Simons is going to try over the wicket. There's his half century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and to move on. The umpires are out in the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benaud might know more. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Pitch straight to a fielder. Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands.
Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard. My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place.
It's edged and out, straight in. No problem with that. I wouldn't expect to miss those. Pitch straight to a fielder.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
It's straight to a fielder. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame.
Steered expertly into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Martin facing. That's a huge six.
That is massive.
Great catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
That's gone for 4 byes.
Oh, the poor wicket keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
The bowler won't like that one little bit. Was he absolutely smashed that for 6?
Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
It's straight to a fielder.
on strike is Michael Clark.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Batsmen changed their mind.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
That's the end of the 5th over. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. The sweeper picks up. Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Gets away. There's just one there. If he runs here, well, that'll certainly beat the fielder into the fence.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
That struck him in front. Loud appeal. He's gone.
There is no way back after that. That is out.
This was how the innings ended for Hussey. The next batsman is Watson. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's a fantastic strike. Edged and out. Great catch. Got his hands in the right place, and somehow it stuck.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Edged, but safe.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hitting him.
He looked as if he was home to me. Fine running by those two batsmen. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Just one run. Edged and safe. Gillespie sending him back.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. What a marvellous marvellous catch. McGrath is the next batsman in. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. He's not a good judge of the run, is he?
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, Mark Nicholson.